You can see the poise that Jericho has here, taking his time and systematically dissecting. Oh, not so fast.
It says a lot about our ECW champion taking this match, although contractually obligated.
How many times have we heard Chris Jericho on Raw or SmackDown say that he's the best in the world at what he does?
Every time we watch.
Yes. Oh! Jericho with the cover, leg is hooked.
Now notice right there how Chris Jericho grabs his own arm during the pinfall attempt. You don't see many superstars doing those small things, and that's why Chris Jericho is at the top of his game.
See the intensity of Jericho picking up here.
This is very wise by Chris Jericho to ground his taller opponent. Trying to work out a submission, a concession.
Christian able to create some much-needed separation. Momentum for the ECW champion. Whoa. Schoolboy. Jericho stacked up and... And back and forth they go. Jericho with the lateral press.
And again, the key lock on the arm while going for the pinfall attempt makes it that much more difficult to kick out. Notice how the pace screeches to a disturbing halt when Chris Jericho is on the offensive.
Jericho once again! Lion salt! That time Jericho was able to finish the maneuver, but not able to connect with Christian.
Well, that goes back to the way that these two superstars know each other so well. This is the opportunity that the ECW champion needs.
Christian knows it.
Here comes the live wire, our ECW champion.
Christian in position for the kill switch.
Ooh, notice how Jericho was able to bend his arms to not let Christian extend for the kill switch. Gosh, you can see there, Christian has somewhat of a laceration or abrasion over his eye. Oof! That came during that tour of Mexico that the ECW superstars just concluded.
Christian gets caught.
If Jericho can turn Christian over and sink it in, this is the walls of Jericho.
No, inside cradle by Christian. Does he have him?
Both legs were not tied down.
Jericho, Enziguri, covered.
Man, this is why I love this stuff. Best seat in the house, you know?
And I can't help but pull for the ECW champion here against Chris Jericho.
I hear you have every right.
Oh. Christian once again. Can this do it? Will this do it?
See the frustration on the countenance of the face of Christian. Countenance and face are kind of the same thing, but I'm excited, so forgive me.
Christian in position once again. Kill switch. Jericho, schoolboy. Christian trying to fight through.
Oh. Both superstars have countered signature maneuvers from the other.
Springboard sunset flip by the ECW champion, and it's Jericho who rolls through.
You have to believe potential opponents are watching this match. The walls of Jericho, the pressure on the lower back and spine. Christian needs to push his body up off of the mat to alleviate the pressure.
Christian just clawing, scratching, finally.
Again, that is the height of Christian coming into play there. If Christian was a few inches shorter, he never would have made it to the bottom rope.
Nonetheless, Chris Jericho forced to break the hold.
Ooh. That rope catching the inner thigh. This could be it.
Christian turns Jericho over. Can Christian do it? Yes!
The ECW champion, Christian!
Matt, you ran down Chris Jericho's resume, but in the end, the ECW champion Christian gets the victory over one half of the Unified Tag Team Champions.
And what a wave of momentum Christian now rides as Christian looks forward to the #1 contender, Yoshitatsu.
Chris Jericho is forced to break the walls of Jericho. Christian capitalizes right there.
It was 1 second. That was all Christian needed. One more time, the kill switch. And your winner is the ECW champion Christian in an amazingly competitive match. Congratulations, Christian.
So now Christian looks towards next week, as it has just been announced. The ECW Championship hangs in the balance. Christian versus the #1 contender, Yoshitatsu.
Well, how will Christian counter the speed, momentum, and popularity of the newly crowned #1 contender?